Hello, I'm Yogi Stillness, and thank you for joining us. I'll be your guide in today's meditation. Today we'll explore how mindfulness increases our capacity to make concentrated choices. We'll begin by sitting on the floor, a cushion, or in a chair. When you're ready, allow your eyes to close. And let's take 3 deep breaths together now. Begin with a deep inhale and hold it, and a nice, easy exhale. A stronger breath in and hold, and a complete breath out. Last clearing in breath, and a full, complete out breath. Now allow your breath to find its natural ebb and flow in and out of your body. Take a moment to think about yourself in terms of thought, word, and deed. Can you see any connections between your actions, words, and thoughts? Perhaps you can think of some compassionate actions you have taken recently. Offering a ride to a friend, lending an ear to a family member, spending extra time at work to help a coworker. Think about what thoughts precede your kind actions. Now think about any thoughts you have that might make you believe the opposite way. Think of any feelings of fear or scarcity that may lead to selfish actions, lying, acting out, being neglectful. Even the best among us can remember a time when selfish thoughts have led to selfish speech or action. Continue to silently contemplate the connection between any recent actions, words, and thoughts for a couple minutes. Come back to the flow of the breath your mind has drifted away. Let go of your thoughts from before. Now let's think about thoughts or feelings that may lead others to behave selfishly or violently. Try to emphasize with the feelings of fear or anger that may lead people to speak or act in uncompassionate or self-centered ways. Try to remember that good people can get caught in negative emotions. As people get lost in anger and fear, they are more prone to act out poorly. Attempt to feel compassion for these individuals rather than being angry, which can lead us to being less compassionate. Be mindful of these feelings that may underline lapses of judgment among others. Continue looking for the connection between the thought, word, and deed in others for a few moments in silence. Feel your body again. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. In a small population of monks in India known as the Jain tradition, they work to practice a high level of non-harm, or ahimsa, in their actions. When these Jain monks walk around, they take time to sweep away any bugs on their path so that they don't inadvertently step on them. They filter all their water to avoid harming invisible microbes. When the rainy season comes and new plant sprouts are easily squashed by all the foot traffic, they avoid walking around at all. Being mindful of all forms of life is a part of their tradition because they believe that any harm we can cause creates karma that can stunt our own spiritual journey. Their motto is Ahimsa Parama Dharma. Nonviolence is the highest obligation. There are many things in our day-to-day lives that prevent us from mastering the practice of non-harm at a high level as these monks. But what we can take as inspiration from them is the immense mindfulness that goes into this lifestyle. They put so much thought into how each and every action can have effects. This level of consideration for all living beings requires a vigilant awareness of everything and everyone around them. Our choices echo not only in our immediate communities, but around the globe as well. All the valid daily actions have ramifications from words we say, where we choose to shop, and what we choose to eat. When a food from a faraway country starts to trend in our local neighborhoods, the price of that food may go up in the country where it grows, making it more expensive for people who live where it is grown. Through inspiration from the Jain monks, we can make small steps towards lessening our footprint. At both the micro and the macro level, what we do affects more than just ourselves. The practice of mindfulness, our sense of sympathy, can expand beyond ourselves so we can realize how far our actions reach. From catching a pollinating bug and releasing it outside, to supporting local agriculture and companies, every day we are faced with choices that call for mindful awareness of their potential impacts. According to the Jain tradition, it is not just the actions we take, but also the mindset that motivates it. By simply carrying the intention of non-harm, we can find it easier to live in a way that aligns with our ethics. The more mindful we are of our impact, the more mindful it becomes to act selfishly. When we learn to care about others, that mindfulness reshapes our actions naturally, encouraging us to grow into better versions of ourselves. Come back into your body now. Loosen up your wrists and shake out your hands. Shake them to the sides, up over your head, out in front of you. Shake, shake, shake. Take one last clearing breath in and hold it. Then let it out and allow your hands to relax. And go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for showing up for your mindfulness practice today. We are so grateful for this opportunity to support you in self-care and look forward to meeting here again tomorrow.